Do you want to know how to make your videos more interesting? How to stand out among all the content creators? I'm here to tell you exactly how to achieve this goal with your own editing style.
But you gotta trust me on that. Do you trust me?
What is up, guys? My name is Chris and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna learn which editing software exists, how to create your own editing style, and how to edit your videos faster and more efficiently. Nowadays, you can find a lot of editing software on the market, and which one to choose is a personal preference. Most software is similar to each other with slight difference in functionality and keybinds. The first one I'm gonna talk about is DaVinci Resolve. It's a professional editing software which may look a little bit complicated for a beginner, but with a little bit of practice, it's easy to get used to. Thankfully, there are a lot of tutorials online. DaVinci is a free program with a limited functionality which can be unlocked with a paid version. However, for our purposes, the free version is more than enough. There are a few options that are locked behind a full version, like video noise removal or deflicker, and a few more which we rarely use. Personally, I've been using Adobe Premiere at work for many years, but last year I switched to DaVinci Resolve. There is one huge difference that DaVinci Resolve has from other software. Almost all the programs use traditional layers, just like the ones you see in Photoshop, but DaVinci uses a combination of layers and nodes, which might be a little bit confusing at first, but once you get your hands around it, you will find nodes to be very practical. The main advantage DaVinci has is price. It's free and it has all the tools from Adobe software package in one place. Another option for Mac users is Final Cut Pro. It's pretty much similar to Adobe Premiere, but it's kinda expensive, especially for a beginner. You might want to start with iMovie or Windows Movie Maker, which are free and upgrade later. What are the key moments when editing your video? First, download your footage from your camera or phone and upload it to your software. Second, you're gonna need to choose which clips you're gonna be working with. Put it onto your timeline and cut out all the pauses. Fill the words like ums and ahs or unnecessary parts to preserve the dynamic of the video and not let your viewers get bored. Today's viewers appreciate fast-paced and straight-to-the-point videos with a minimum amount of distractions. Third is visual effects. Nowadays, it's hard to compete on a platform without visuals and great typography. Therefore, try to use animated titles and B-rolls.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. No. Alright, that's better. Okay, let's try it on you.
All the data has been uploaded, so you're online and ready.
Okay, thank you, Jarvis.
You could add your personalized intro, but don't use a long one. 3 to 5 seconds is more than enough. The next one is sound and music, but remember, you can only use music from YouTube library or special services that provide copyright-free music. For example, Epidemic Sound, Soundstripe, Storyblocks, or Monster Cat. Otherwise, your video may get flagged with a copyright strike. Another option is to make music yourself or hire a professional composer, which is more expensive. By the way, I got some copyright-free music on my website, which you can use for free. Link in the description. If you're planning to use music in your videos, make sure it doesn't interfere with your speech and there are no unexpected volume jumps. Otherwise, your viewer may risk having a heart attack. Next one is color grading. Adjust the colors of your footage to your liking, but don't go too crazy with your style. Pay close attention to skin tones and try to get them as close to real ones as possible. Last one is export your video and upload it to YouTube. Rewatch it and make sure that everything is in place. There are a lot of video formats to choose from when exporting your video. Here is a list of some of them. If you're struggling to make your videos more interesting with the help of editing, look at your favorite content creators. It is okay to get inspiration from other people and copy some parts of their style in the initial stages of your YouTube career. That way, you can learn how to edit faster and create your own editing style. It is almost impossible to create something that hasn't been created before. So how the style is born, you may ask? Let's imagine when you were a kid and you always admired your father's mother's suit or your mother's dress, but at the same time you never liked the shoes and the belt. On the other hand, you loved the neighbor's shoes, which they got as a birthday present and had absolutely nothing to wear it with. And then you thought to yourself, wow, my granddad's coat would look amazing with that suit and those shoes. And you decided to add a little extra from yourself, a perfectly hand-tailored hat to complete the outfit. This is it. You created your own style by combining bits and pieces of things that you like. This applies basically to everything creative. One more piece of advice: your calls to action would be even more effective if you add some animation on top of it, or even make a little joke about it. And now, let's take a look at how we can use it in practice. The first thing that I do is click that like button so that more people can learn how to edit their videos faster. And now we're gonna jump straight into DaVinci Resolve. The very first thing that I do is I import my clips into my software, and then I place it on my timeline. And now, listen closely. This is a very important step if you want to speed up your editing process. What I usually do is I play the video at double speed. You can do so by pressing L, Ctrl L, or Command L 2 times, depending on the software, and it will play the timeline at double speed, so that way you can cut your search through time in half. Your videos more interesting. Do you want to know how to make your videos more... Okay. Do you want to know how to make your videos more interesting? I'm here... Oh, no, wait. Do you want to know how to make your videos more interesting? How to stand out among all the content creators? I'm here to tell you exactly how to achieve this goal with your own editing style. Then I go through all the takes and leave only the good ones. But when I do it, I also cut out all the pauses and breaths along the way. What is up, guys? My name is Chris, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna learn which editing software is available to you, how to create your own editing what? Okay. What is up, guys? My name is back to my channel. Today we're gonna learn which editing software exists, how to create your own editing style, and how to edit your videos faster and more efficiently. Thankfully, there are a lot of tutorials online. DaVinci Resolve. It's a professional editing software but with a little bit of practice, it's easy to get used to. Next step is adding B-rolls, text, and jump cuts. I use Storyblocks for my B-rolls, and it's a paid service. For text, I use pre-made templates from DaVinci Resolve. I'm pretty sure there are some templates in Adobe Premiere Pro and Final Cut Pro as well. And for jump cuts, I just zoom the footage, and here is a very important tip. If you want the cut to look more natural, then reposition the zoom clip the way so that your eyes match each other by pointing your mouse on one of the eyes of non-zoom clip and switch between the frames to track your progress. We are actually almost done. Wow, this is crazy. I gotta stop the video right now and go get something like a snack or something like that. Next step is adding music and color correction. In the next video, we're gonna learn the importance of music and sound design in your videos.